Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to this channel called Navi Row. So today was day 11 of our 75 days hard but make it JEE challenge. Today was a pretty good day, I guess. When it comes to JEE, of course, I solved 100 questions today, and that's because the level of the questions was not that good. They were mostly PYQs. That's because I've got a test tomorrow, the 21st. I've got a test, yes, and it's gonna be of the JEE mains pattern. And JEE mains, I feel if it's a JEE mains is a tad bit easier as compared to advanced, I guess. The level is obviously not that high up there. If you just practice your modules and PYQs really well, you'd be able to do it, provided that you're very consistent and you're understanding whatever you're trying to do. So PYQs I focused on today because I want to be prepared for tomorrow's test. Let's talk about the distribution now. So I solved 20 questions in physics. Could have solved more. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I solved 20 questions from kinematics. Yes, I feel it's because it was kinematics, I didn't want to solve anymore. Um, then for chemistry, I solved 50 questions. 10 to 12 from mole concept and the rest from atomic structure. Focused more on atomic structures PYQs. That's because mole concepts PYQs I've already solved before, and atomic structure na I haven't been able to practice that well, but it's very theoretical and it's kind of the same shit as modern physics, and modern physics have done really well. So I'm a bit like meh, okay, whatever, we'll do it kind of thing with atomic structure. Now tomorrow's going to be a hell of a you know टेबल टर्नर काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग अगर मेरे नेगेटिव सिर्फ एटमिक स्ट्रक्चर में आए हैं, बिकॉज देन आई बी दिस वन bratty overconfident girl then, but never mind. For mathematics, we could just solve 30 questions, wherein I solved like 10 to 15 from quadratic and the rest from sequence and series. And JEE mains maths level is quite pretty like up there, I guess. So that took me a bit of time, and I could only study for 9 hours today. I'm not gonna call it only because, girl, I've been studying for 7 to 6, 5, 7 hours, so the 9 is pretty good for me, I guess. And I'm not gonna work out today because I do not feel like working out. I just feel like I'm gonna get back on track with my routine and the it girl thing after the 21st. This thing has changed, but it's still like 12 a.m. right now, so it's okay. Never mind, we're gonna focus on our body and waking up early and fixing up our sleep schedule and stuff from the 22nd. Today, I'm just gonna focus on revising more. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I am just going to focus on revising and giving the test with a very open mind, not with a very ये कि यार सारे करेक्ट करने हैं, 300 में 300 ही लाने हैं, या फिर मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी, मार्क्स नहीं आए, पता नहीं. I just don't feel like giving the test with that kind of a mindset, or that I was pretty down like a week before the test. I don't want to do all of that. It's the first test of this academic session, and I want to give it with a very optimistic, very how's the Josh, hi sir kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep around 1. I'm gonna chill a bit and then I'm gonna sleep around 1. Today was a pretty mid day. I solved I definitely I did not just solve an okay amount of questions, but I also solved a few things that have been going on in my life, and I feel lighthearted right now because of that. I mean, I feel good. I actually feel good. So yeah, अब नज़र नहीं लग जाए बस. So that's one thing. Oh, and I'm like a tad bit happy about the fact that I have been consistent on YouTube also. So yeah, that's a milestone, I guess. I'm happy. Let's see how tomorrow's test goes. I don't want to talk about tomorrow's test a lot because that would just build up a lot of pressure on me, I guess, and I like kind of get really avoidant when I happen to function under pressure. So I guess I'm not just gonna talk about it at all. And sorry, we're just not gonna talk about it at all, and we are just gonna sail through. Yeah, so all the best. See you guys tomorrow. Tata, good night, bye bye.